Well, what is the most important question you've ever been asked? Maybe it's the love of your life asking you to marry them. Maybe it's sitting in front of an interview panel. Coming to the end of it, this final question will secure whether or not you've got your dream job. Or maybe it's sitting in the chair opposite Jeremy Clarkson. You've come to the final question of the quiz and you're racking your brains. Was Winston Churchill one of those prime ministers who had not been Home Secretary beforehand? And if you answer rightly, then the big sum of money will be in your account before you can say phone a friend. But maybe the most important question will come at the end of our lives, when we stand before our Maker and Jesus Christ looks us in the eye and says, "Who do you say that I am?" Well, some people think of him in terms of just a swear word or a throwaway expression that they don't even think about. For some, well, he's a historical character somewhere who we think did some good things. Others, well, they will go as far as to say he was a prophet. Well, there will come a time when we'll all have to give an account of our lives, and our good deeds and our bad deeds will be weighed one up against another. But it's not how good our works have been that will secure our place in heaven. Whatever we've been brought up to believe, whatever we'd like to think, for sure, the Lord will take them into account. But the final and most important question, when Jesus says, "Who do you say that I am?" And what will he want us to answer? Will he want us to be honest and say, there is nothing that we can do to earn our place in heaven, that you have paid the price that was rightly ours to pay, that you have endured the pain and paid the punishment that was rightly down to us to bear. And it's you that has achieved for us what we cannot do for ourselves. Final answer. Well, what if we don't answer that way? Well, then I guess the opposite is true. And we will not have our place in heaven. We will not be in that better place. We will not be resting in peace. And I'll leave you with that to think through. So when we stand before God and Jesus says, "Who do you say that I am?" how will you answer? Well, it's got to be worth a thought. This Sunday, we'll be meeting back in person for our morning services. This time at a new venue, the Hotel 525 in Los Alcatraz, in the meeting room on the first floor. We'll begin at 10:45 and you're most welcome to join us. We are just ordinary people who believe and trust in an extraordinary God. But for now, do take care, stay safe, and thank you for listening.